Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the Creature Feature brought to you by the Reptile Zoo. I'm Michael, and our friendly little guy here is one amazing amphibian. This is a Pac-Man frog. Now, sometimes they're even known as the horned frog, as you can see from the tiny little pseudo horns at the tops of his eyes there. They're not actually horns, they're just small bits of skin that stick out a bit more. So the Pac-Man frog is found in many parts of South America. Whoa! Oh, that was a good catch. And despite being a pudgy little thing, they're amazing jumpers, like most frogs, because he's still actually got some pretty powerful back legs there. And these guys, however, are not a tree climber. They tend to spend a lot more time on the ground. He's got some pretty nice little toes for gripping rocks and being able to move around in a more terrestrial habitat. But they do like bodies of water, as you'd expect in frogs. Since, of course, frogs breathe through their skin, and that works best when the skin is wet. Well, it doesn't get much wetter than South America, though. There's plenty of wetlands for these guys to call home. And they spend a lot of their time hanging out at the shallow edges, waiting for their food to come to them. Despite being pretty good jumpers, they're not the most active frog, although he's probably going to make a liar out of me in this video. He's already given us one good hop. But they will typically wait for something to get closer to them, and then they'll just pounce on it. Now, I don't know how much of it you can see there, guys, but his mouth goes right here from one tip to the other, from the tip of my thumb to the tip of my index finger. That is one really big mouth, you guys. And then if you take that and look at the entire frog, his head makes up, about a third of his body. And he's like, man, let me go. I got to get back to whatever it was I was doing. So yeah, their head is like a third of their total body, which is part of the reason they're waka waka waka, the Pac-Man frog. And he's able to eat some pretty large things. In fact, these guys are known to eat things bigger than themselves. They're not afraid of cannibalism. They do occasionally eat other Pac-Man frogs, but they'll eat just about whatever else they can catch. Small rodents, lizards, various bugs, of course, including tarantulas and fish, and they will just eat all kinds of stuff. They even have teeth, which is quite rare in frogs, and they'll use them to defend themselves. They got kind of like these two big teeth on the upper jaw, but they'll also use it for in-species aggression, where the males are competing for mates. And the winner, of course, will get to spawn. They don't actually do internal fertilization. Like, reptiles, they wind their tails together, and that's how they do their business. But with amphibians, it's all external. The females lay the eggs first, preferably in a body of water, of course, and then the males will fertilize them. And he is such a colorful frog, too. They actually come... I'm really on my game today. I'm glad I'm watching him. They do come in a variety of colors. There are some where they're like all green with these beautiful brown spots. And some are a bit more drab in color. But this guy's just got it all going on. He is the prettiest Pac-Man. He's got the green, he's got those brown spots, and all this really cool, bright, rusty red color. His belly, you can see it a little on the toes and legs there. He gets a little bit more yellow as you get closer to the belly. Absolutely gorgeous frog. Well, guys, I think he's been telling us, I want to get back to my pond now, so can I go back, please? It's my best Kermit impression. But we'll get him back, and we hope to see you guys again in another episode. So stay tuned, see what else we got coming up, and join us next time. Take care.